Like all the videos on Saigancat's channel are made possible by fans like you. Totally.
Hello everybody, Saigancat here. I hope everyone's having a lovely morning. Last episode kind of ended unceremoniously when Twitch died. But we're here in Pickham. Doing Pickham things. First and foremost, we're kind of exploring the city. We need to go see Brains. We need to get a picture of him. We need to get a picture of Pickham from the watchtower, which is over there in the corner. We're also keeping an eye out for the golden slime. Let's check the pub. Let's check the pub. It never used to be this difficult to get a drink. Another thing that wretched Dual Magus is responsible for. Confound him and confound this curse! But it's Medea who's really suffering, turned into a horse just when she was betrothed to be married. Oh, you're back already. Don't worry about me. Just locate that Brains fellow. I shall be perfectly fine here. Good morning, Orbo. Oh my god, I have such a crick in my neck, and I don't know if it's from sleeping on it funny, or if it's from whipping my head around with a VR headset weighing down on it playing Resident Evil 7. We get all sorts in here. Some people have pasts you wouldn't believe. Hey, Abyss. A good barman knows not to ask too many questions. Back in my younger years, I was a priest, you know. Used to work in a whopper of a church, I did. Then one day, they found out I took some of the church funds for myself, and I was shown the door. I'd only done it the once and all. Okay, there we go. Hey, Kyo, how are you doing? Ooh, I'm glad Tales of Bessaria's been good for you, Abyss. Yeah, it might just be Whiplash, Orbo. I have no place to go, so after wandering here and there for a bit, I ended up in this town. Of course, that was all a long time ago now. Like, the right side is fine, but the left side is... it's awful. Remind me to stretch the next time I play Resident Evil 7. There's a customer over there at the bar who looks really ill. His face is all green, and he's got pointy ears. He looks a bit like a monster. Still, it's nothing to do with me. That's the one rule you have to obey in Pickham. Don't poke your nose into other people's affairs. Hey, have you heard? Nope. Don't go telling no one, but there's a geezer around here who buys stuff for cash, even knocked off gear. Goes by the name of Dodgy Dave. You can flog stuff to him and get enough for a few drinks. That's what I do. Gold slime. Behind table? Maybe? Nope. Not even sure that it's in here, but it looks like we've checked every corner. Check the inn, maybe. Hey, Nix, how are you doing? No. No. Well, let's go ahead and stay at the inn. Did I get the thing to make my new boomerang? I can't do that until, Arcadia, I don't think. I need the steel scythe. Just take a look at those iron bars. To stop guests doing a runner without paying, they are. Can you believe it? It's like being in a prison cell. Here? Yes. Yes, I can. Yeah, Manuborg, that's actually by design. Since I work full-time and have 2 kids, I thought it was here, Kyo, but I couldn't actually find one. Let's double-check real quick. Since I work full-time, Manuborg, I haven't been able to go full-time with YouTube yet, so I still hold down a regular job. Between that, the girlfriend, and 2 kids, I cut up my streams and schedule them out like 3 episodes a week. And that way my YouTube channel stays populated, even though I may not be able to record like 7 episodes a week. Yeah, it needs a steel scythe, and the first one's available in Baccarat. Baccarat, not Arcadia. Yeah, and that's another thing. Not everybody wants to watch, like, 4-hour-long streams on YouTube. This way, if you have, like, you know, half an hour to kill, it's like, oh, so I can put out a couple videos this week. Let me watch one of them. I believe I was supposed to get a picture of her. The fortune teller who's always wrong. Yep. Got it. It's a book entitled Fortune Telling for Dummies. You have opened the door to the exciting world of fortune telling and divination. Let us begin with an explanation of how to set up your room. First, cover all the windows, then light some candles, drape some purple cloth around, and top it all off with a crystal ball. Once you've created a sufficiently mystical atmosphere, invite your first customer inside. Remember, never say anything specific during a session. Simply say yes, yes, thoughtfully as you gaze into your crystal ball. If it doesn't seem to be working on your customer, try chanting some made-up spells. Don't forget to wave your arms around and talk about mists clearing. Customers love a good performance. Above all, remember, the more vague the better. Let the customer fill in the blanks. You'll have a dedicated clientele in no time. Hokum. Alright, so interesting. There was no, well, let's check behind. We didn't look behind the fortune teller. And we want to make sure that we look everywhere so we don't miss this golden slime, because it could be anywhere here. Yeah, alright, we're good. I've noticed that too, Abyss. I love that the Twitch streams save the chat too. That's great. Ugh, if anybody knows how to get a crick out of your neck, please share. It is driving me crazy. Well, well, well. Hey, Sadie Jane, how are you doing today? Ha, ha, that's as much as I can take. Welcome to Pickham's Secret Club. All the harmful stuff inside you comes out through your pores. Sweat's the mark of a real man. Arrgh, it's like your insides are stewing in a pot. Well, gold slimes are not a new monster. They've actually been around before, but there's gold slime statues that you can find in the game that you need to take pictures of. There was something about this group of gentlemen. Yep, there it is. Thank you for reminding me, Truth. Even a dirty hole like Pickham, you've got to watch your hygiene. And that means watching your H's. We're all heartily health conscious here in the secret sauna. See? Look at the steam coming out of that pot. And how about that smell? Get a whiff of the sweet odor of sweat. Hoo-ha-ha-ha. Well, there is no slime down there. Wimpa. Wimpa wimpa. Probably stream this until this afternoon. And I think Reggie only works a half day today. We might do some more Resident Evil this afternoon. Ah, take it. Take whatever you want. There's nothing of value here, I swear. Huh? You're not burglars? I'm sorry. It's just there's been so many break-ins recently. I just came in to smash your barrel. Your barrel! Probably a bad place to trail off. It's a book entitled The 7 Habits of Highly Effective Criminals. It explains techniques for committing a variety of petty crimes, including the dine and dash, advanced loitering, cow tipping, and more. Nothing appears to be useful at the moment. Okay, so yeah, in terms of Resident Evil, a Breach went back through and did the counter. Apparently, we are at 31 fucks and 3. I'm not happy about this. Kyo Silver, did I ever kill that monster without dying? I didn't wind up having to kill it. Kyo is talking about the monster from the demo. I did wind up completing the demo without getting infected, and I got the dirty coin. That save has been transferred to the main game. On which console was Dragon Quest IV first released? The Famicom in Japan. The NES in America. Welcome to the item shop. How can I serve you? With nothing. None of this is useful. Well, he has a cat. No, that's not a cat. That's a stool. God, Si, learn the difference. Can't tell the difference between cats and furniture. Yeah, 5 was on the SNES. Kyo, you should definitely finish 5. That one's not too hard to complete. The final boss of 5 is much easier compared to other games. About behind the house? No, nothing. We used to live in a town called Beggar. There's a casino there, you see, and my husband's a big gambler. Why did we move here? Why do you think? To escape the debt collectors, of course. And you just went along with it. You must love him a lot. Any children viewers? None on my end. I can't talk about DQ5's final boss until I've beaten him with just the main family. But why would I do that when I can have golems and dragons and King Kier Slimes on my team? Truth. I mean, yeah, sure, any boss is going to be as hard as you make him by limiting yourself in certain ways. I'm just saying DQ5's boss has been the easiest in the series so far for me. What? By, like, a long shot. Where? Where? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm looking for gold slimes. That's what I'm doing. I got so distracted by chat right now, and I don't know why. Not using a golem or a King Kier Slime is limiting myself, Truth. It's a personal diary. Dear Diary, today I got one step closer to realizing my dream of becoming a bunny girl. I found the perfect bunny suit and a sexy pair of fishnet stockings, but I still can't find a set of bunny ears. A bunny without ears is like a quest without a dragon, so I decided to take matters into my own hands. I bought a hairband today to make my own. All I need to do is find some item I can combine with it to make my bunny ears. I'm so close. My little bunny tail is twitching with excitement. That's a recipe that I already knew from memory. Yeah. Damn. Nothing. Locked. Holy water. There's another door there. I see no sign of gold slimes. Did you know that there are some alchemy recipes that involve 3 different ingredients? I used to dabble in alchemy myself when I was younger, you know. Those 3-item recipes really caused me problems. You just couldn't get that much into a normal alchemy pot. I suppose it wouldn't be beyond someone with a modicum of dexterity to make an alchemy pot bigger. Unfortunately, I wasn't born dexterous, and that little stumbling block pretty much ended my affair with alchemy. Still nothing. Hey, Jambalaya, how are you doing? How are you doing, Jambalaya? Maybe it's behind the shops? This is helpful because I don't really remember where Brain is either. We'll stumble on him. Seed. I need to remember to use these seeds when we're done in town. This room's just been divided up with a few planks, right? And look how many people they've managed to squeeze in. I know it looks a bit tight, but it's better than being out on the street. At least we've got some shelter from the rain, eh? Mini metal. Getting so many mini metals. I haven't been to Brain's room yet, truth. Oh yeah, the bed's just what I need. Got it cheap off Dodgy Dave, you know? Yeah, if there's anything you need, just go behind the bar in the... Oops! I better keep me gob shut about that. Dodgy Dave's place is supposed to be a secret. I only went out for a minute, and me bleeding bed's gone. I know Pickham's got a reputation and all, but come on, pinching a bed? I suppose I should have known better than to take the chain off. Reminds me of a trailer park I lived in once. Bed frame that was outside totally just got, like, spirited away in a matter of minutes. This is the start of Beggar's Alley, home to the poorest of the poor. You might want to get a good grip on your wallet, eh? I was right next to... Well, no, you have to be upstairs to get to Brain's place. Those apartments I was in earlier are not... Well, they're next to it, but not in a way that you can get in there. My husband doesn't do too badly money-wise, you know. He just spends it all at the pub. That's the problem. The trouble? If it wasn't for that, we wouldn't find it so hard to make ends meet. Oh, that man really gets my goat. I love how, like, this town is just, it's ass. But it's got the chipper town music from Dragon Quest. Listen to the music, and then look at the town. It doesn't match. I think you were kind of reaching on that one, Abyss. That was a little forced. You can do better than that. I heard there's a place southwest of here where some great thief lives. One of the best, they say. And get this, she's a woman. I bet she's a right selfish, stubborn, seductive temptress. That's just my type. And you're right, actually, on all accounts. Locked from the inside. Lend me some cash, mate. I ain't got a penny. Not even enough for a drink tonight. Come on. 5 gold coins. That's all I'm asking, please. No. What? You can't even spare 5 gold coins? You tight little miser. Skinflint. What? Could you lend me 5 coins, sir? I need 5 coins. Oh, you can't... You don't have 5 coins to give me? Selfish jackass. Don't be rude to me. Hi, Lobo! Told my girlfriend about the changed voice actor for Jessica, and legit she raged for 10 minutes. But the new voice actress is good! We don't know, Lobo, and I haven't researched it, and I don't want to know when Red joins the party. Ugh, I'm so hungry, but I ain't got nothing. No grub, no dosh, no real desire to work. I can't be bothered to do nothing. Best just go to sleep here till the hunger passes. Well, maybe if you were hungry enough, you would work. Barrel smashing, do waterweed mold, do. You want to know where the door behind the bar goes? Ha! That ain't something I can go telling to any old punter who asks, you know. Apparently, there's this jester bloke who's been traveling around all the towns recently. Bit of a giant or so, I hear. What a nice thing to do, eh? Putting yourself out by going all over the place just so you can make people laugh. Yeah, there's still a few decent folk left in the world. Dual Magus sounds the same as he did. I could have sworn Dual Magus sounded the same. Okay, I think we can get over to the watchtower now. Have I seen that the community is trying to mod the game and change the sexy costumes back to the PS2 textures? That seems like a lot of work over such a minor change. Saigan finds a pair of boxer shorts and puts them in the bag. Can I not talk to you? There we go. I came here to become a poet and get away from my boring life in the country, but just look at me. What am I doing? No, Lobo, it's on the magic bikini. They changed the sarong to more of a skirt. That's all it is. They don't actually show less boobs. They show less leg. The change to the magic bikini's not that bad. I miss the sarong too, guys, but... goddamn. Goddamn. Y'all are thirstier than I am. I heard there was a man who knows everything about everything here. I've come a long way to see him, but I can't figure out where on earth he lives. This town's like a maze. Wait, I don't know if he wants a picture of the watchtower or from the watchtower. So let's just take a picture of the watchtower. Nope. Swords or bows for Angelo? It's generally agreed that bows are better for Angelo. But I did have a good time playing swords with him. Playing swords with Angelo. That sounds naughty. Using swords with Angelo. Equipping Angelo with swords. That's better. That's better. There was a geezer who used to live here by the name of Yangus. He was a right monkey. Used to try and make out he was cleverer than what he was by using long words. But he was always getting them wrong. He'd say stuff like spific instead of specific, and gratitude instead of gratitude. Made him sound like a prize ignoramus. I wonder what he's up to these days. Be a shame if he was lying face down in some ditch somewhere. Kahaha. Wait a minute, I'm curious. I'm curious. Yangus, when did you get back? You're, looking good as ever, eh? I was dead worried when I didn't hear nothing from you after you left town, but now you're back, and you're all right and everything. Who knew? Who knew? Actually, I wonder if they made any changes to the dancer's costume. Let's check that, too. While we're here. That dancer's costume still looks good. Alright, let's fix our lineup. Saigan, Yangus. Defense 81, defense 65. Angelo, Jessica. About time we did that anyways.